past 6 years, we've poured our hearts and souls into creating a next-level ARPG experience, one that we hope will push the genre forward. Is this game out on consoles yet? I don't think so. It's still early access, so I don't think so. I think it won't be on console till the 1.0 release, which will probably still be a while. Also, you guys will have to let me know if I need to like move my camera or anything on Twitch.
Amgard told me stories. Said the pestilence turned men's faces inside out. Made them grow limbs where none should be. But the world was nearly lost in its wake. And she prayed that the Sauron would never need to return.
Vote.
Turn back while we
This game's super cool.
It's an island, not a fairy tale.
This is a fool's errand. There's no sum worth bringing the likes of them to shore.
It's been a long time since I played it though, so it's gonna take me a minute to get used to the controls again. I'm super cool, no you. Better than D4? I mean, it's very different. It's very different. Hold X to sprint. Okay. I'm so glad they had added PlayStation buttons as options.
Hey, that's close enough. Just keep your distance. There's a dark about.
Well, it's called No Rest for the Wicked.
I don't know whether you follow the sickness or it follows you, and I don't care to know.
Difference between you and me.
It's PC only currently. When it comes to 1.0, it will be on console though.
I mean, I would if there was any pay in it. Nudge. Just Dasha families. Always one meal away from starving.
Okay, I don't think any of these people are gonna say anything important.
Captain wants a word with you up above.
What was that little pop-up in the top right?
Don't mind the others. It's just their way. You go speak with the captain and I'll check on your quarters.
Alright, bet. Climbing, got it. Sup, bro? Wrong button.
You put the men on edge, Sarah. We've trafficked in.
How's the game sound?
Well, I won't be sorry to be out of these waters with you off my ship. I was paid to deliver you to Sakra in one piece. And I will, but get to your quarters and stay
Sounds
out
great.
of our way
Cool.
till landfall. Wart will let you below decks.
Alright. Heading back down. Whee! That's how they drew it up. Loot! What is this game all about? Like a pirate story? You're asking the wrong guy about story, to be honest. For me, it's basically, so like, it's like a ARPG like Diablo, but like, with like a more Dark Souls-y approach to it. But as far as the story, I ain't got no idea. Maybe we can try and pick it up as we play through it. Maybe. But I'm just getting started, so you know, stick around, find out. Be better if it weren't voice acted and you were providing us with the voices with my sweet vocal cords. I mean, I could do it anyways. Oh, look! A rat! I better punch it! In the face! Yeah? You lied? Never mind? Okay. Gotta punch all the barrels, though. It's important. Also, what's going on, like, in the ceiling? Brutal? Eh. Certain objects are breakable. They may reveal hidden loot. That's my inner link? Yeah, right? You can break stuff through the wall? Heck yeah. Like playing WoW and your dude keeps going, I need a target? Yep. Have you played much WoW? I know you said you were downloading it. Are you enjoying it? What are your thoughts? What are your initial thoughts? Playing it 21 years after release. Oh, hello! What's up, Psychosa? How you doing? I can't remember if there's, like, hidey stuff all over the place. There probably is, though. What game is this? No Rest for the Wicked. Talk.
Fetch me the mushrooms from the shelf and herbs from the table. I have to keep stirring, or it'll go from bulk.
Alright. Herbs from the table. Got them. Mushrooms from the shelf. Got them. You played enough to reach Ibellin's Memorial and get a screenshot, then uninstalled because you needed the space, but I liked it. We'll probably return eventually. What I would say to that is I plan on returning to the game when the midnight expansion drops because I'm very excited about their new player housing feature, and I would love for you to be part of my neighborhood.
There you go. Along with a little seawater and a lot of sawdust. Sure, you can eat a mushroom in a pinch, but nothing beats a cooked meal. Here, have some for yourself.
Yay, we got soup! Alright. Now what? This way. Got it. Oh! Didn't mean that. Go back up. We're not ready to go down there yet. Was that even a... I don't remember that being there before. Maybe it was. I don't know what I just pushed to make that pop up. Is that one of the triggers? Ah, it's that one. Got it. You don't know if you're down with the price tag of the expansion plus sub? Fair. That's fair. Sound like a late night preacher for a cult? Maybe. Bust everything. Alright, we're gonna go check down here, because I don't remember that being an explorable area. Maybe it was.
I fixed up your bed myself.
Oh, it definitely
Really
was.
nice
Okay.
one. Don't fret if you
Want to
can't
play
sleep.
an Earthen, but you don't have...
It's aboard.
Oh, the War Within, so you just played a dwarf. Gotcha. Yeah, Earthen, and it's not as simple as just having War Within, I believe. I think you also have to do, like, a quest line to open them. I think. That's how it used to be. Okay. Can't do that yet. Ow. Psychosa would know better. She's the resident WoW expert. The Earthen race in WoW, do you still need to do like a quest to unlock those, or do you just get them when you have the expansion now? You don't know? Okay. I figured you would know better than I would, but I wasn't sure either. What's happening here? That doesn't look good. Bats. Pretty sure you read there's a whole set of quests to get them after finish. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That's usually how they do the allied races, although I think they made it a little bit easier than it used to be. You used to need to, like, grind a ton of reputation and stuff, and I don't think that's the case anymore. What button even is that supposed to be? Okay. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get used to these controls again, because I haven't played this in a hot minute, but... Okay, X to attack using a main hand weapon. Square to attack, X to dodge. Got it. So the last time I played this was before I played Elden Ring. Let's see if that translates at all. They're not allies, though. They're just a new race, from what I remember. I thought they were an allied race. You're probably right. I haven't, like, seriously paid attention to that game in several expansions. I used to, like, pay attention to everything, and now I'm very, very casually, like, kind of know what's going on. You just saw play a little bit of a Drakthir Evoker, and was neat, but didn't get super far. I could not connect with the Drakthir at all. I did not enjoy. I don't know if it was the Drakthir or the Evoker that I didn't like, but I did not like. You're gonna be perpetually behind now because you have to mod every new tier, so staying up to date with things. Yeah, fair. Okay, so this is where we have to siddle or whatever. Oh wait, sprint? Oh, we're jumping. Okay, so we're not there yet. Oh, that's not it. That ain't it. Not big on dragons. You think we oversaturated with dragons these days? Are we? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so wait, what's the jump button? Did it say what the jump button was and I missed it? Sprint off surfaces or ledges to jump. Why did it not do that last time? I call bollocks. What can I break here? Anything? At this rate, it's going to take me like 6 years to make like any progress in this game. Because I'm just trying to punch everything. Parrying. Against tougher enemies, timing is the key. L2 to parry, just before an enemy attack lands. L2. Okay. Peak game. I love this game. I haven't played it since it launched, but I really enjoy it. Alright. Good parry attempt. Okay, we got the key. You need a boop? Go ask Misha. Backstab. Sometimes you can use the element of surprise on enemies. Approach enemies from behind to reveal a skull. Then press X to backstab. Sneak to reduce the chance of detection. She wasn't on today? Which, yeah. Yeah. That is true. She had a thing to do today. Substitute Misha? You can go ask Finn. You're surprised it's not more widely known, but you suppose that's just part of early access? Yeah, I think so. It's pretty well known within the ARPG community, but yeah, I don't know. Best experience you've had in early access? Yeah, it's really good.
I tried to fight like you, but I can't.
It goes well so far. It's been a long time since I played this, so it's going to take me a while to get my bearings again.
Not what?
Oh, he dead. Our studio might shut down a couple months due to review bombs. I saw that. I think a lot of people kind of took him out of context. Like, I don't think he was seriously saying it was going to shut down. He was just kind of exaggerating a little bit to try to get people to go leave positive reviews. But yeah, I did see that. All right, anything back here? I love being able to suplex dudes. That feels so good. Get to the great handle, blah, 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 blah. You hope so? No game deserves to make it out of EA more than this one. Yeah, it's really good. Like, sure, it's not perfect, but what game is in early access? If it was perfect, it probably wouldn't be in early access, right? It would just launch. That's why they're doing early access. What game is this? This is called No Rest for the Wicked. It's like a Diablo meets Dark Souls. Although, admittedly, it's much more Dark Souls than it is Diablo, other than the camera and, like, I guess some of like the itemization stuff. What are these guys swinging at? Currently, it's only PC. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out on the little wheel thing, the little orange circle in the middle. Is that my magic or is that my food? Or yeah, this game is super cool. They just released a couple weeks ago the new Breach update, which is supposed to add a ton of content, and I haven't played it yet. So that's what I'm doing, or that's what I'm starting the process of doing today. I'm probably not going to get to much of the new content yet today, although they did add a little bit of like interspersed new things throughout the original content. So we might see some new things, but the majority of the new stuff probably won't get to today. But I probably will be playing a lot of this for the next week or so until Dune Awakening comes out. Should I grow my beard out like that again? I don't think it was ever that long, but...
So, it's true. The king is dead.
R.I.P. I feel like visually it looks better than it used to.
The king. He was a great man and a good friend. I will mourn him.
We will all.
Guard out as long as it'll go.
Your
Play by
father's
here.
soul is at rest now, King Magnus. The
Although
people
now I'm
look to
older,
you
so maybe
for
not.
strength.
I offer my condolences and my counsel, as I did for your father for
The
many
great
years.
pestilence has returned, Lord Baurus.
Yes.
The
I've
Great
heard
Pestilence.
They're not rumors. Even now, it ravages the island of Sacra just off our own shores, turning their men and women into unspeakable things.
Join you?
The pestilence
Maybe.
is a punishment upon those who have lost their faith.
Is it now? How convenient.
You question the church.
You're not the church, Madrigal. You're just the tip of its spear.
Enough. Whatever the cause of this sickness, I cannot allow it to spread. My father has been weak for many years.
Is this Fable? No, this is No Rest for the Wicked.
Doing what he could not.
My king, you are...
Grief.
Torn between buying this or Tainted
I must
Grail.
recommend
That's the
against-
Fall of
already
Avalon or
done.
whatever. Yeah, the one that just came out.
Moral, magical, Selene, and her
They're very
Inquisition
different
will
games, I
sail
think.
the
I don't know.
I promise we will cleanse the island of this wickedness. Our new king's faith in the church is well placed.
Our king's faith was never in question. Ellsworth is a strong ruler, Your Grace.
This one is still
Sacra
very
will
early access,
recover.
though.
No. Sacra will be reborn. This is my responsibility to the kingdom. With God's hand,
Doesn't the pit
will
scale with your
reach
character?
into
That's
every
why they
corner
put
of
it
the
in.
island.
In Diablo 4? I mean, kind of.
like a newborn babe
Up to a point. That's the only end game that scales, though.
into the light.
Oh, it does have a demo? Interesting. I might have to check that out. What are you wearing, man? Alright. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this. I remember little bits and pieces. How do I get up there? Yoink. You want dungeons to scale? That would be something different than usual. I want everything to scale. Any kind of endgame content, I want to scale. I want it to be useful for people who are just getting to Torment, like first time ever playing the game, and I want things to scale for people who have put 20,000 hours into the game. Need shovel. What happened to you, Bob? This is Bob. R.I.P. Bob. Is this V Rising? No, this is No Rest for the Wicked. Alright, sup, dude?
I knew it. Should have never brought you on board. You'll never make it to Sacrament from here. This coast is crawling. The risen.
I'm not your dad.
The waves.
They force you to use weapons you don't want, or you get to choose. They start you with a weapon, but eventually you get to choose.
We're back at sea.
Actually, they start you with your fists. So I guess whatever you find, you can use. And I don't know what I want to do yet. Last time, I went with dual daggers. With, like, life leech and speed on them. But I know a lot of people really like the big two-handers. Oh, there's a hunter's knife. We can use that. They have classes. So currently, no. Although I have heard the lead dev talk about wanting to add a class system into the game. And I have mixed feelings about that. Because I kind of like how it's like you're just a dude. Or lady dude. And it's just based on how you build your character. They have dual daggers for buying the game? Yep, they sure do. Give me the loot! Yep, take it all. This game is called No Rest for the Wicked. Whispers. At Sarum Whispers, you can rest and record your progress. If death should find you, you will incur a durability loss. But be spoken anew at the last whisper you visited. Wait, what's this? I think that's new. In fact, they showed that in the Breach presentation that this is one of the new things they added. So I kind of knew that. But, you know, whatever. But we're definitely going to explore it, because new things. Fire pits. At fire pits, you can cook meals using obtained resources. Every meal will recover health, but some may provide additional buffs. Always be on the lookout for food recipes to cook a wider variety of meals. Can't remember. Is there like a lock-on targeting? Oh, there we go. It's kind of dark in here. It's kind of dark in here. All right, we cooking. Cook. Yep. Beautiful. And we'll eat one. Oh, he a tanky crab. What's this? Herbs? Bro? Where'd you go, bro? Oh god, what is that? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Okay. Alright, maybe later. Maybe later. Just bought a PC and thinking about buying this. Do you suggest? I highly recommend this game. Just know, it is hard. But, it's fun. How do I get up there? Nope. Nailed it. Is there build crafting and stuff in this game? So there's not like building, but you do end up buying a house and you can like pick where like your different furniture goes and where your crafting benches goes and that kind of stuff. But it's not like a Valheim where you're building your own house. Maybe later down the road, like maybe that's in their future development plans. But right now there's like a few like preset houses you can build or you can buy in town. The game's called No Rest for the Wicked. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right. That was a mistake. Oh, he tired. He's a sleepy boy. Yay! PD2 break, you see? Yeah. I was enjoying it, but I've been itching to play this for a while. Alright. Tools. We want to equip the fishing rod. We want to learn the workbench blueprint. What version of Pokemon Yellow is this? You've not played this one before? 4. Yeah, 4. Wretched Archer's Glove. Wildling Fingers. Weight class. Yep. I remember the weight class. Which one do I want? Yeah, we want to stay in fast for now. Okay, so we can't go up there yet. Thought this was Final Fantasy X for a second. Interesting. Oh, balls.